and the last time I had done that to Yuru, he was able to get like all the way across the map without, all the way across the aerodrome without the target going away. So I'm pretty sure T went and transitioned spaces. Clap. Girl, did I tell you? Did I tell
Yeah.
you that the high E string broke on my 6 string like last week, and so I've been playing my 8 string.
Oh shit.
Like I've got an acoustic, I've got an electric 6, and I've got an electric 8, and I was just like, every time I pick this thing up, I'm like, I gotta do my stretches, I gotta do my hand stretches. I can't fucking hold this thing right.
Yeah, yeah. I still do my the what the spider walk practice and the what it's called. I kept doing the one that one practice where your fingers can
Hi.
hold it on
Hi.
its own. Forgot.
Uh,
This one.
that is like a huge problem for me. I always feel like I'm super tense. I'm always really like tightly holding the guitar, like I'm trying to hold it up, and I'm like, bro, I have the strap around my shoulders. I don't need to be like, I'm gonna be soft with it.
Do you play while standing up or you're currently on sitting when you're playing?
I have only practiced sitting for like the longest time, but I've always had a strap, and as of lately, I've been trying to at least throw the strap on still while I'm sitting, and I will occasionally just stand up and practice a little bit while I have that. But most of the time, I'd say I do it while sitting, and a lot of the times I set the guitar on my left leg because that's just how my teacher showed me, and hitting those like first and second fret notes while it's on my left leg, it's like my arm isn't quite that shape. So
Yeah, playing while
I
standing
gotta
up is really hard when I start playing guitar. Took me months to
Yeah.
actually get used to it.
yeah,
Is there much
it's
difference between acoustic and electric?
the acoustic strings I think are usually gauged a little bit bigger, and for acoustic I feel like you actually do have to press it down a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah.
The biggest difference is the acoustic body is fucking huge. Like holding the acoustic body is the biggest problem for me. But otherwise, it's, I mean, I still practice my like legato and scale transition and everything on it, and still comes through all right. Like legato is a little bit harder to hear without like gain and stuff, but it still all sounds really good on the acoustic. So
I'm currently living in Japan, so electric as is without using the amplify speaker and running through my headphones is a lot more ideal than
yeah,
than an
yeah,
acoustic. Acoustic is really loud on its own compared to
for
an
real.
electric on its own.
Yeah, I would not pick up and practice my acoustic right now, and even my 8 string still kind of comes out a little loud, like louder than my other electric when I strum it, which is interesting. But when I plug that one into the amp for my little amp, yeah, it is so quiet. I think the pickups are just like super far away from the strings.
You could buy a compressor for it. I think it might fix the unbalanced tone volume.
Yeah, I'm working on learning how to keep up maintenance and fuck with it and keep it real tight.
All right, the coffee is kicking in. I will try to be back by time.
Yeah, no worries. Um, we have most everybody here. Okay, so I received a message from Cassius today, so be prepared. Cassius will not be in the chat with us, but Cassius will be with us. Uh, Cassius is going to take the time to explain the raid mechanics to the new person, Je. They both share a native language, so it's just going to be easier to explain without us interrupting in between. So we will not have those two in the voice chat with us, and if we need to communicate with them, we need to type or just pay attention to text chat. So,
Oh right, that's Jay. Oh, I see.
mm,
That's the person.
Hey, you guy!
the new guy.
The
The
new
new
guy.
guy. Get him.
Get him!
Okay, and there's Kishira. Okay. Pete,
Huh?
how's
Yeah.
tanking? How's tanking going?
Thank you.
Yeah, how's tanking been all day today?
What? I don't get it. I'm stupid.
Oh my god, I'm just suggesting you take the defensive support today.
Sure.
Unless you don't want to. Unless you really don't like playing the druid.
I love playing the druid. I do have a new infusion on my Sobies. Could have flexed. Yeah, that's the word.
I got the confetti.
What did you get?
I bought the blossom infusion for
Oh,
and
that's very pretty.
HT. Yeah, it's so fucking pretty. It's so cool.
I mean, I can always try to do it. I just was like super fucked up when I looked at our numbers from last week's stuff, and I was like, damn, man. He just carries when he's on healer, and he just like overflows might to everybody.
That do be the druid. Free might for everyone.
Infinite.
And I seriously thought that it was like I was doing an okay job with it one of the other times, and then I looked again, and I was like, why is there such a huge disparity here? And it's like, oh, it's T. The druid is literally just maintaining like a really consistent 22 stacks of might on everybody right now. Like, oh my god. So yeah, you were pointing out like a couple of my weak points last week really made me fucking notice it, because Gwen simply was not playing a class that was able to carry two subgroups at once, you know?
Yes, well, now I'm on heal rolled, and we will see if it is any different. I don't know.
That is also free might.
I have to
Yeah.
I
learn.
have returned.
I have to learn this class.
Free might, free region, free quickness for all.
For every boons for everyone.
So Muggs, have you and Arc DPS gotten back together?
Yeah, I've got it up this time.
Yo, you back together? I don't know, man. Is it really healthy? Is it?
I
feel
mean,
like
yeah, I would have been way happier with last week's performance if I didn't look at the logs that Dickles posted. So
Feels.
that's the way it goes.
Hey, so just like no logs for Christmas?
I got. Oh my god. No, we're gonna put logs up. I just felt bad because I was definitely, you know, low.
Am I the only con?
You might be the only Condi again. That might be the case. Blue or green's gonna pop, and we got one down. Get in there. Oh my god. Fucking 10 seconds of playing heal chrono, and all of a sudden I fucking do my F2 shatter before I do my F1 shatter. Bro, please, not like this.
Alright, let's play the game.
6.3 seconds of muscle memory. As Char character who is secretly me, I make a pretty good team.
seize the moment.
Oh, hey. That's not where I wanted them to go. I did it again. I shattered two. Mind Rack was off cooldown. I could have just used Mind Rack, but here I am using Time Sync. I can't remember what
Hey,
the original
shout
name
out to
for
the
that one's
Firebrand
called.
with 44k DPS.
Shit. Jess,
We
pretty
do have
good.
another Condi.
And
We do
the
have another
mech doing
Condi.
27k. You know, a third place is Condi. I love it.
I almost hit 3k. That counts, right?
Hey,
Right?
it counts. It's not zero.
That's
It's
about
not
what you'll hit in like a normal situation anyway, right?
You always count for us, T. You know that.
No.
Oh right, I need to put food on.
Yeah, it would probably
Food.
help.
Are you
Okay.
hungry?
As I have my
Tinking.
gluten-free scourge diet.
To gluten-free.
The meaty asparagus skewers.
Quad ready.
Oh, right. Oh, how much toughness do you have, man? Because you probably have more than me.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah, that didn't went well.
Gwen, yeah, Gwen is the tank, so.
I'm pretty sure Gwen is the tank. Okay, stack up, stack up, stack up.
Yeah, I was trying to, but I got TP'd at the last moment there. Okay, everybody's HP is okay. Yep.
Yeah, sorry,
Gwen's
my
already
mic was
full.
turned off. I have 1400 toughness. Hi.
You literally have like 10 more than me. That's fucked up. Yo. Oh my god.
Gwen is the one that said they didn't want to
I was like,
tank today, so.
I can't tank shit, but this fucking build just has that much built in. Fuck
No,
it.
I could swap to more. I just that's
I
my
don't give a
base.
shit.
Like
I
I
don't
just
give a
keep that to beat the fucking catalyst in the squad.
That's pretty funny. I don't want to tank 1400 toughness later.
Well, you know.
Oh, I
We'll
guess we
swap
just
after this. It's fine.
pull those seekers.
This is
Right.
actually not the worst thing ever, you know. I'm not dying or anything.
EG's not like super horrendous, right?
Yeah, this isn't actually too bad. I was really anxious. You know how I get in T. I get anxious about everything.
Me too. I like that there's just a seeker over here. He's just mad chilling.
Mad chillin'.
He be chillin'.
Bing chilling.
Oh my god, why is your health so low? Screams.
Don't
Stop
worry,
it.
I'm fine. I have barrier.
Oh my god. His ass, I have barrier. Moments later, teleported across the map down.
No, that was someone else.
Unbelievable.
No, I wish, dude. No. He survived like the fucking brave soldier he is. Come on, champion. I'm not gonna let you die like this, okay? Dodge out, buddy. Dodge out. Watch out. Green coming in. Good job. I shattered two first. Okay, every time I press Shatter 2 and Shatter 1 is off cooldown, I'm gonna break one of my fingers, okay?
Why didn't they return?
All right.
Do
So
not the fingers.
so you'll last through wing 3.
I mean, if I were to do that, like, as I was there, we would have lost 4 fingers. So,
No, not the fingers.
You know what? Give me just 1 second. I'll be right. I think I know. Oh, cool. You can just reinforce your armor with this stupid green thing. I was like, I don't think my armor's reinforced. And son of a gun, it sure isn't.
what?
Endless
I've never-
reinforcing canister. Shit.
I have never reinforced my stuff. I had this before they made the change, and I was super heartbroken about it. And then somebody told me that it just means you never have to reinforce. And I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, but the health bonus.
No, that's what I'm saying. I always have reinforced,
Yeah.
like without thinking about it,
No,
because
is it in
it's
a
just
shared inventory?
it's in a shared inventory slot. Yeah, so it just automatically applies to all of my things. Yeah, which I thought was kind of neat. But like overall, I'm still really sad that like the endless repair canister felt like it just lost all of its value as soon
It
as I
sure
got
did.
it.
Well, I mean,
Imagine getting
it
an
did
infinite
really.
Imagine getting an infinite repair ticket out of the game. Like, that
Like,
would just be sad.
I got it probably like a month or 2 months maybe before they changed it, so I didn't get much time out of it, but I definitely did have it for a while where I was just like, oh, just double click that fucker.
Yeah, when it went from fixing to buffing was interesting.
Sorry, I did not bring any amount of stability or any kind of funny shit with me this time. I'm about to have some problems.
I forget, can Scourge do stability?
Yeah, just not very
you-
well.
You have the best trail.
Yeah, you got the piss trail. You have a line that other people have to willingly walk over in some capacity to get.
Right, I haven't used that one before, so I keep forgetting.
It's nice. It's honestly not exactly like the worst thing. Like one of the benefits of it is that it got taken away before that. I think it had like no target cap. Kind of like Tides of Time on the shield had no target cap for a while with Chrono, and it was just funny to do in World versus World. So like you could piss trail through like a group of a huge amount of people, and as long as they
yeah,
touched it,
Yeah,
it
just
just worked.
piss trail the Zerg fights.
But yeah, now it's target cap 5, but it's pretty alright. It's not like something that I would like willingly be like, yeah, dude, bring it on Gorseval. You know, it's a very inconsistent performance, but okay, just keep putting it in this spot. Why not? I don't know why I walked away.
It's a Christmas miracle.
I'm shattering.
Yo, he's shattering.
I'm rewinding.
He's
Now, if
rewinding.
I can get stability on my shades. Go.
Say stability on your shades? What?
Like, I'm gonna try and imagine if I could get stability with shades.
The shades. I mean, your golem gets stability when he runs too. I mean, I guess that's kind of like
Okay.
giving stability, but it's only
So
to
he has
himself.
his own piss trail then.
Yeah, he's got his own piss trail every time he charges forward. It's just only for him. That's all. It was just a funny interaction with Kanaxai because Kanaxai would like steal boons or some shit, and like he would take the stability and shit off of the golem and fucking. I love this stuff. Suck it all up. Super speed.
These people by the six. What is that? Almost ready. It's Sabetha murdered these villagers, and by their spirits.
So no funny cheat portal today, huh?
Refreshing.
I mean, I can do it.
sadness And anger.
Just give me a second to swap my stuff. The portal here won't be that much of a fucking problem.
Funny portal
Just
noises.
gotta remember what all the pictures look. Boom.
Yeah, we're not gonna have an issue with DPS. We got 3 people over 20k.
You think so?
Cause yeah, we got a Vindicator and a Spellbreaker and You pumping 20k plus.
Yeah, that's about my cap on this motherfucker, no matter what the build is.
Oh my god, I fell. Fuck.
Okay, bye.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, ready, check, let's
I
go.
guess we going.
Spirit run, yeah. Are you all gonna die? Are we all gonna die?
It's fine. Here, have water. Be healthy now.
Now he says, demand.
Now, I say.
All right, let us power. Let's go.
Hey, yeah, you healer folk back here.
Ah, this guy kicking me out of the thing.
He's mean.
Very unkind.
Very unkind.
Mad uncouth, my guy. Okay, get ready for funny portal. Everybody stand in that funny circle. I'm gonna do my things.
Nice.
Good job, everybody.
Oh.
What's up?
Funny owl noises. Funny druid noises.
Funny mass invisibility.
Ah,
I used it for once in my life outside of World vs. I've used it there many times. Never used invisibility in like PvE for any real funny reasons.
Someone dropped the goop right on the tree branch.
That's
Unsurprised.
goopy tree.
People died a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yo, who gooped the tree?
I am ready to fight our boy. These
Wait,
are all
hold
the
on.
ones
I need stability. Or the what's
Do you?
the thing? The spectral grasp. Not
grasp.
the CC.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't necessarily hurt to have grasp. Our CC on him isn't usually like too questionable. So
Don't worry, I got mesmerons and the funny buttons. You don't even need spectral grasp.
Okay, and I need to slow down. It's the one on the far side usually, or does it just to see where my teammates go?
if T is
don't
on
need to.
Druid,
I can do
has
everything. Don't worry about it.
Druid has a big AoE immobilize that will save us at the last moment. Regardless, we do still want to keep a nice, efficient, reasonable split between the sides because we do still want to kill them all really, really efficiently.
I will attempt to CC for circle side.
Yeah, it will be good. Yeah, you got a lot of cripple, so.
I am still taking plague lands, by the way.
Yeah, no, we won't need a whole lot of CC. So bring damage. I mean, I'll have gravity well, so it'll be a
Sub
lot
3 circle?
yeah. Usually, sub the lower number sub clockwise, the higher number sub counterclockwise, if you will. Evens
And
clockwise.
If you're not using
counter.
the mini map that rotates with your character, match the symbols with the group stack.
Oh my god, that's right. I don't rotate my camera, so yeah, you would go south if you were in 3.
I assume most sane people don't have the mini map rotate.
who's gonna stab sub 3? Oh, we got that covered.
The scourge is gonna do some stab.
Okay. Cool.
Wait,
He's
no,
gonna
hold on,
try.
no, CC. I'm so confused.
Yeah. Wait, hey, yeah. Actually,
Is it the herald doing stab or the mechanist?
okay,
I could
so
bring stab.
No.
It'll gonna kill my.
the mechanist ain't gonna do it. Okay,
True,
so
finally.
Hey, can Burkina Faso do stab as a spellbreaker?
no,
No, they
don't
can't.
Okay.
don't worry about that. Like we'll figure that out. Okay, I don't know if the healing.
I don't know if it matters. I don't know.
Gorse is
I really
pretty
don't.
low heal pressure relatively. I think you will
Okay,
be
so,
fine.
so I'll bring dwarf. It's fine. I can bring dwarf.
Yeah,
No big deal.
try it. I think. Oh, So, okay. Yeah, just do roads. I think roads will be great. And I think you're healing with, like, if you're really feeling it, you've got you've got a staff, right? I think you'll be fine.
It just prints green letters, numbers.
Oh yeah.
This is so ridiculous.
Yo, gosh, look
Eh,
at
66,
fuck.
we got a spread. Look at that motherfucker standing still. What you doing over here, guy? Supposed to be hugging your dad. Gorseval needs a hug.
Daddy needs a hug.
Stability time. Okay, next spread. Yeah, good job. Okay, get ready for stability again. Eggs, dodge.
Every week.
Okay, keep up the DPS. Stability. Good job, he's fucking gone.
I got egged as he died.
Of course.
He thought he's very funny.
Yeah, what do you end up doing for sure? 16.2. Okay, cool.
So what's up?
No infusion this week. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I was just looking at what, because you were just like marveling at me doing 20. So I was just like curious what you do about 16.
I think I usually vary somewhere between like 8 to 15. It's
8
not
to
great. My
15. Like you saying 8 fucked me up a little bit, but yeah, I got you. I'm not trying to like meme or anything. I get it, dude. Every fight is a little bit different. So sometimes the DPS is just going to naturally, like Zera, your DPS is always just going to be trash on Zera because there's just so much time where you're not doing any damage. But so it's like there's no like just because it can bench 40 doesn't mean it can do 40 in every fight, you know.
If you're actually doing your benchmark, something's probably a little wrong with the fight.
We're probably on Mo.
I think yeah.
Yeah.
Mo I think is the only time I'm well, Wing 4. There's a few bosses I can consistently do 20k plus.
Yeah,
I mean,
like Karen
Mo
and Mo both
Karen,
kind of stand
yeah.
still. Like they really don't do too much. And hell, like Gorseval stands still for the most part, but there's enough stuff to kind of like interrupt what you're doing. Plus, I think like when the break bar is up for Homeboy, you can't deal damage to him, right? Kind of like Sloth, or is that not the case? I don't really pay attention. I just
You can
usually
do
think.
damage to him, but the damage you do to him also comes back to you because he has retaliation up during that time.
Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, I don't read, so like I don't know enough about a lot of these fights. I just kind of bash my head against him, and the game is like, yeah, man,
Same.
there's no reason you should lose.
You just like guess, and sometimes you're right, and sometimes it's just like totally off base.
Yeah. For the most part,
Also-
the purple class that I picked seems to answer all the questions.
And
Funny purple
I'm because I'm still not great in this. I tend to camp scepter. I don't switch to pistol as often as I probably should.
Yeah, and I mean, no worries
Oh,
on that. I'm
yeah.
not trying to like flame you free. Oh, okay. I guess
Did
we're
I?
starting.
I
yeah,
did
you
it.
you
Okay, I'm
you walked
sorry.
across the red line. That's
I
all
will
right.
I'm
flag.
looking
I'll
for it.
flag.
I'm like, where is that funny red line?
I
He's
watched-
just standing in the fucking air. Look at him. Look at him.
I don't.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Mesmer. This is a mesmer power.
Okay.
Mesmer shit for
I
real.
need to figure out what's going on with my Blish HUD because it's not doing things. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. I'm sorry about that, folks.
It's all right. He gets a good,
I know it's
good
around
opportunity
here.
for you to practice his. Well,
Well,
I'm curious if the flame wall's gonna hit me. Let me see if the flame wall's
This
gonna
is
hit me.
fun experimentation time. I'm guessing no.
No,
No.
like because it doesn't hit you if you're on one of the platforms either.
I feel like I've been touched by it before when I was like on the edge of the platform. But yeah, okay.
You
all right.
probably can be. Like, it's got good range, but pretty much if you're off platform, you're not going to get hit, just because otherwise people would immediately die when they're flying back.
Yeah, I got you. There has to be a good amount of range. Emboldened smilers. We're farming stats. Yeah, no, Dickles. I'm not trying to like flame you out on that or anything like that. I
Listen,
definitely was.
I have no personal pride or investment in my numbers. I know it's not great. Just yeah, trashing me is fully expected on my numbers.
The
No,
only
no,
thing that's important if you're playing Alacrity is your Alacrity uptime. That's what's important.
Yeah, I went on Wingman. I kind of pulled some benchmark sort of numbers. Well, not really the benchmark. Just see, I've got it saved
Like the
somewhere.
median of fights.
It was like I think it was like that 75th percentile from the Wingman numbers. I try to aim for that 75th percentile.
I mean, no matter what, I am sure that your numbers are just fine, and they're great as long as they're over 10K. You know, I'm pretty happy with basically anything because like I do some pugs and like, dude, that's how it be out there. Sometimes those pugs are just.
Why are
fucking-
you standing out there? Oh wait, are you?
I'm
Okay.
flacking.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
okay.
he sure is used to flacking when he is doing that. So if you guys want to like discuss that at all, I mean, either of you can do it. And it's not like it's something that we need to have like
Who's
10
doing
seconds on
cannons?
south. By the way,
Who is
the
doing
cannon,
it?
Five
the
seconds
cannons
on
know who
south?
they are. That's
Oh,
Oh,
don't worry
okay,
about
cool,
it.
cool,
No!
cool.
I'll go after
Watch out
one.
for that.
Throwing
Also, I'm
it.
sorry for just sick noises. I'm kinda sick and just
No worries.
yeah.
Was it
You're
east or
getting
north
all of
or
us
south?
sick. That is just
West.
selfish. Just selfish, man.
Last 15 seconds.
You don't come into work when you're sick.
Yeah, for real.
I was pressured.
Yeah,
5
sinus
seconds on
pressure.
circle.
Got him.
Maintenance pressure.
Go now. Circle.
Go.
There's nobody
Hello?
over there.
Hello.
Oh, they went to square.
There's,
Oh.
oh.
Sorry, I will not use cardinal directions if that is not your thing. I apologize. Next is north. Heart is
Heart.
what I think I put on
Yeah.
it.
10 seconds on heart.
The markers thing from Blish HUD is honestly amazing.
Oh yeah, I love that. That's how I tell now.
Going. Throwing it.
Yeah, for a moment there, I was definitely questioning, like, did I go to the right one? Am I stupid? Did I fuck up? Like, I'm willing to just like,
Is it me? No, it's the children who are
I
wrong.
deserve to die for doing everything wrong.
Heavy
you know?
bomb. Okay.
Like, what's that meme with what's his nuts? Fucking Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, the fucking me talking to myself
to
when we
square
screw
now.
up. Like, you absolute, you sandwich, you fucking donkey, you mother.
Oh.
What am I? An
we
idiot
missed
sandwich.
square.
Sorry, yeah. South in 20 seconds. South in 10 seconds. Arrow, if you will.
5 seconds. Going now.
So it's usually the flag guy that like tries to bait the green bomb. If you would want to try that,
Throwing
you
it.
can stand between. I threw it between heart and circle. If you want to try to bait them.
Whoops. I always
It's
do
like
my
it's the west side or something.
Yeah, the west side generally.
We'll see if it works. So, like, I'll try.
Yeah,
It's not always 100% reliable because it's the sapper that throws the bomb at you,
5
and
seconds on the
sometimes
heart.
when you have pull
Go after wall.
in the group, they just get pulled and somebody else gets the bomb.
Go hard now.
yeah.
Because the
That's-
sapper
no one hard.
spawns opposite of west.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Platform's pretty healthy. Get that off a group. Thank you.
Yeah, you can just DPS down, I guess.
Ah,
don't
yeah, we
know.
have 2 stacks of embolden, be fine.
Get that off a group. Get that off a group. I simply chose to no longer care. I am going to stand still with full distort time.
He's distorting. He's distorting.
All right, people, listen up.
I am truly the class that ignores all mechanics.
So that's mediocre alacrity. I was getting like 75, 80% on my squad.
80% is pretty good. I'm usually happy with like 80%. If I start seeing things below like 60, that's when I start getting be like, okay, maybe you need to like put more boon duration on or something like that or whatever, you know, like honestly, I do not think you're doing a bad job at all. Like
Yeah,
in the case of Mesmer, in the case of Chronomancer, my DPS is relative to how I'm doing on my boon uptime. Like it is almost 1-to-1. It is stupid, but yeah.
yeah, I think, yeah, so far looking stuff, I've been in mediocre for a while, so not bad, but not great.
My highest damaging skills are also my boon generators. So
Do you want me
That's
to
helpful.
bring rogues for the Slotha guy?
no,
Okay.
All right, I've remembered to switch to Flesh Golem.
do not. Please have the bubble because the bubble is going to protect us a lot. Yeah. So
Oh,
if you can, so Dickles, huh? So Dickles is gonna have to be the guy that, or we're gonna have to.
Refreshing.
You know, I'm sorry, Cassius. I am looking now, and you and Jet are separated here. Okay, so I'm gonna actually do that just to accommodate. So, they can't hear me, so.
Almost there.
Okay, so either the Firebrand or yeah, so one of those two will handle stability for your sub because we don't like
We need the
the
bubble.
druid produces the druid produces a good amount of stability, and then even beyond that, if we need to, I can always.
So bubble is like more crucial towards the end when there's a lot of those
Yeah.
little slub guys. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'll try to
Plus-
keep that in mind.
Plus, the bubble is going to you have staff, right?
I do have a staff. Yes. Yuru told me it's useless, except for
Uh,
CC.
Yeah, it is not completely useless outside of CC. It does have a whirl finisher built into its auto attack, and if you whirl finisher inside of the bubble, you will Condi cleanse.
Oh Jesus! Get out of here with that. Are you kidding? That's awesome.
I'm,
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm serious
yeah,
if
it's
that
actually
is your
serious.
primary method of condition cleansing. So
Yuru, you guy.
I like that was the one thing we learned with Fat Nerd doing that here is if you just whirl finisher on Sloth inside of the bubble, you will do a lot of Condi cleanses pretty passively. Plus, you'll also have the passive healing from the auto attack. It will like scuff a little bit of your numbers in other directions, like because Mace Shield is really good for might generation and stuff, and like
Yeah, but might in sub 3 seems really good right now, so it'll probably be okay.
yeah, you yourself you're generating probably a lot, and if Dickles is running abrasive grit, that's going to be a little bit extra too, because basically everything on the every time you apply barrier is every time you apply might and like strip a condition and shit.
Wait,
So
abrasive grit. Should I be running that over Fell Beacon?
yeah,
Only when might is like low, otherwise it's a DPS loss for you.
yeah, I
Do
think
we
like
want more might?
does abrasive grit cleanse conditions when you apply barrier too?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah, granting a barrier removes a condition.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit.
So Abrasive grit could be okay if we're having condi problems.
Because
I'm not too worried about it because once again our might is good, but if Gwen this is a situation if Sloth fails the first time. If Gwen's might generation seems kind of low or Condi cleanse seems kind of low, you can switch to abrasive grit to help cover the little difference that Gwen's going to lose from switching to staff for longer or just generally being in a different thing just to compensate for Sloth's slightly unique
Right.
damage.
Yeah, let me because it looks like Fell Beacon increases my burning and my expertise.
Yeah, because you're considered a DPS. You're not a healthy boy, which is abrasive grit style. But for now, I think we're going to be fine. We're going to try it out as we are. Just make sure, Dickles, you're using your F2 when you can.
Yep. Yeah. Make sure I keep. Yeah. Keep using F2 and F3. I know that those are real important for you guys. It gives you your boons and takes stuff off you.
Yeah. Okay. So Marlowe's probably M1. You guys had some chat a little bit. Okay. Cass M2. Did we decide an M3 and an M4? Is there an M3? Okay. M4. Okay.
My gluten-free timer was ticking.
So Marlowe will be M1. We do have somebody who claimed M2. Reinhardt M3. Food question mark? Do you need food? Yeah. Wait, you don't eat.
I'm good on food. Just my timer was running out, so I wasn't sure how it was for you guys.
Oh, ascended is an hour.
Got it.
Yeah, ascended foods are 1 hour in duration. Okay, so we have stability for 3. T is, yeah, I don't have to talk to T, dude. T is literally going to. If I try to talk to T, T is going to tell me how to play the game, and that's how this
All
goes.
right, so we're going to turbo DPS right now.
Yeah, apply as much torment to Marlowe as physically possible.
Well, I've already got 4 stars, so it's going.
It's pumping.
Gosh dang it.
Oh, that did not work out the way I wanted it to. I tried to continuum rift and distort that whole thing. Yeah, champion. Feel free to bring them towards the newly birthed Marlowe.
All these conditions on me. What the heck?
You are the Condi Cleanse master, my guy. I don't know what you're talking. Just remove
they just like 10 appeared on me. Like every condition appeared.
Oh, you probably got. I don't know if the regular slubs corrupt. Like regular slubs corrupt or evolve.
Mushroom 2's already up, so.
Reinhardt's going for it.
M2.
And that
M2?
fire breath is probably okay.
M2?
M2?
Well, he's,
M2?
yeah, he's already fixated.
M2?
Yeah.
Mushroom 2 eater? Who agreed to eat mushroom 2?
M2?
I don't recall.
M2 question mark?
It would be I think Cassius, right?
Me opening the
2 boons down.
I opened the
Please
Oh, I
don't
moved
stand
out
with
of
the
it.
poison gamers.
I moved out of it. Okay.
God.
So whoever claimed mushroom 2, try to remember that you claimed mushroom 2.
I
It might have been
Cassius.
Yeah, so Cass is
Unless Cass forgot a question mark, like they were just reinforcing the question. Yeah, it would help though if the fixated person doesn't go down on the first knockdown, aka me.